Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I am back, baby. Of course, with the one and only Flash movie. And let's see, we talk about it. And if you think what I said in the thumbnail is really true, so do watch the video to the full extent to understand. And so before viewing this video, do subscribe to my channel to get further updates, to get more reviews of my movies. I mean, it's not my movies, the movies that I do review. So without further ado, let's begin. The hierarchy of the DC universe has finally changed. I know, yeah, movie panned out exactly as I thought. At some point, it really did exceeded my expectation, but at a general level, it was really what I expected. By hearing this, you might think that the movie is not good, but the movie is extremely good. It delivered to most of the point. But why I am saying this, it panned out as I expected, is that because I have been a Flash fan from long. So I know what happens in a Flash movie, what you might expect. And basically this movie took inspiration from Flash Time Paradox. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. You know, you get the similarities and the stuff. Now coming to the main review, this movie has everything that contains to make a good movie. It has good action, it has good storytelling, a good emotion. When comedic punches were really good, the comedic timing was really good, man. Hats off to Andy Muschietti for pulling this off. Means when you feel okay, the intense movie is going out, the tone is turned down, and then at another time he drops a comic bomb. So you really laugh at all the comic bomb, because and sometimes when comedy or the comic happens, you don't laugh wholeheartedly, but here you will literally do that. The scenes are just like that. And yes, this movie is really overhyped. The way DC has marketed as the best comic book movie ever and all that stuff, everybody liked that movie, all and that. Yeah, I know it is a great film, you will like the film, but not over the top, man. The way you marketed it, it is not that good. That took basically way they try to make it larger than life, but the movie is not. The movie takes ups and downs, slow, has its flaws. If there were the flaws has been reduced, then I think it might have touched that level. And even if you are telling to make a great comic book story by the way of the storyline, it is not. By the storyline also, it is not a great comic book. They have literally taken their own take with the speed portal thing, the speed force, the time travel. They have literally taken their own take. It is a little different. So, but I am really okay with that. But the way you marketed it, DC, it's really not good. So now let's talk about the VFX and the CGI of the movie. Now, this is where the movie got all wrong. No, I am not counting it all on the negative section. I am not starting the negative section, because no, all the VFX is not bad. So let me explain you that this movie, it starts off really good. It really starts off good. The first half, the VFX look really good, but at some point of time, really looked bad. Means when two Barry was interacting the final battle scene, it was clearly seen that one Barry was clearly a VFX model, and really it reminded me of the CW show. What the CW show does, means when we have seen some fights happening in the CW show, it clearly shows the bad VFX, the bad CGI models while running, and this literally happened with this movie too. I was not expecting this from DC. They tried to promote the movie on such a grander scale, but these flaws is really unacceptable, man. But overall, the CGI was really good. They really focused on the CGI, on the time travel, the speed portal, the speed force. So they really put their CGI on all that. With the final bit, the little bit looked choppy. So, but still, it chalta hai on and all that. So it's okay. But the thing that annoyed me the most was the Flash running, man. What the hell was that? How would somebody can run like that? That running really doesn't make sense, and it doesn't really look like Flash is running. To see the CW Flash running, it is really good, and not from the recent. But recent the running is good, the CGI is bad. But if you really want to see how Flash really runs, check out the animated movies that has even the CW shows from season 1 to season 4 5. It really shows the good running, how do they do the zooping effect. It really shows, it is really good. And man, I really love the villain's arc. It was really what I was thinking. It should be good for the movie. They really introduced that type of villain. Of course, it's a spoiler-free review. I won't spoil much. But I am going to make a video that will come on Sunday, properly explaining all the stuffs in the post-credit scene and all. So be tuned for that and do subscribe to get the video notification on time. And so, as I was saying, you will really connect to this villain because the villain has been introduced from the beginning, but you won't understand who is the villain and thought it will come later. I am not spoiling, okay, the bad habit of me, but really it was good. And of course, now coming to the acting, Michael Keaton, awesome. Ben Affleck, really man, I really miss him. This was basically his last movie in the DC universe, so yeah, I think we might not see him in the Aquaman because according to the rumors he's not there. His scenes has been cut, so let's see what happens. But I really miss him, man. He really did his job well. And of course, Sasha Cale as Supergirl, she really overshadowed most of the actors when she came. She has that aura of Supergirl. I will honestly tell you, when her casting was announced, I was not literally fan of her being the Supergirl. Because because of the looks. I have seen the CW Supergirl, how she looks. Even the animated Supergirl that I have seen, the Tomorrowverse, that is really looks like Supergirl to me. But here it didn't look accordingly. But after seeing the movie, I really changed my mind. I completely see her as Supergirl now. Overall, I say the movie is really good, entertaining. Comic punches is good. They really connect with us emotionally. And just one big question, man. They didn't even clarify about Barry's mother death. I know in each of the project that we have seen a Barry's mother dying, they have shown who has killed her. Mainly it is the River Flash, but here in this movie they haven't shown it. So I hope so sometime in the future we might get to know what happened and all. But rather than that, everything is okay. So guys, this is it. This was my review on the movie Flash. I know this video is a little too long than my generally other videos, but bear with it because I know I love this movie so much and I think I need to speak about it to you guys. So I hope you understand it more, and if you really think you should watch the movie or not in the theaters, I think this review has cleared you out. So do subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share my video if you liked it. So till then, see you again. Bye.